Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm happy to welcome you to our Toodle special edition of Smart Aleck Corona edition. Please welcome our special guest for today, Alberta Onstone from the family business Onstone Bookstore, and Eleanor Musko, founder of Seven, a mobility as a service company with only electric vehicles. We are happy to play with you today.
Thanks for having us today. Let's get ready to rumble.
What an honor to be here. Although not in person, but virtual. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Who will be today's Smart Aleck? For those of you who don't know the rules yet, we prepare 8 questions, 4 for Alberta, 4 for Eleanor. They have 15 seconds to choose an answer. After each question, our expert is going to explain the right answer. In case of toss-up, there will be a final question. Any comments?
Nope, let's go.
All fine with me. Let's see who's the best Corona conqueror.
I suggest we don't waste our time any longer. Let's begin to play. Ladies first, here comes question 1. Eleanor, what is the number 1 solution the food service industry has employed during COVID-19 crisis? A, contactless delivery. B, delivery robots. C, takeaway. D, dining with 1.5 meter distance between guests.
That's an easy one. C, all restaurants I love have the takeaway.
Or maybe not that so easy. Smart Aleck, what do you think?
Answer is A, contactless delivery. Companies like Lieferando have seen a giant surge in demand for their services since lockdown began. Because home office is not an option for the platform's workers, their customer-facing employees face increased health risks. This is why contactless deliveries were implemented, which ensure the official safety rule for a distance of 1.5 meters to be kept between people, along with wearing a face mask and implementing all rules. Lieferando and other delivery services like it have been able to continue their business and even growing this year.
Thank you, Smart Aleck. Alberto, let's see if you can do better. Question 2. Which crime rate has not gone up since COVID-19? A, cybercrime. B, theft and robbery. C, counterfeiting and fraud. D, domestic violence.
Cybercrime has definitely gone up. I think I choose B.
That is correct. B, theft and robbery. Since the lockdowns and the pandemic started, police officials over the world report a decrease in theft and robbery incidences, while the crime rate for cybercrime, counterfeiting and fraud, as well as domestic violence, have increased. With more people spending time online, rates for cybercrime have surged. More people accessing corporate data from home lack the necessary safety requirements, which will usually protect sensitive information at work. Counterfeiting and fraud has in particular been observed in relation to surgical masks. In the beginning of March 2020, over 34,000 counterfeit surgical masks were seized by law enforcement authorities. So, yes, you were correct.
Good job, Alberto. Eleanor, time for you. Second question. During the crisis, some companies need to change their business model to manage challenging time and still reach their customer. What can a company do to change their business model? A, change the who and what. B, change the how. C, change the value capture. D, change one or multiple dimension.
This time I'm really sure. Never put all eggs in only one basket. It's definitely D.
Oh, I couldn't have said it in a better way. During a crisis, a manager should consider not only one dimension of their business model, they always see how they interact with each other and, if necessary, change more than one. For example, Nike concentrated on the what and how as a reaction to declining revenue and a drop in share price. They shifted sales to a digital focus and how and focus on the connection of their customers via online training apps without subscription fee. The chances resulted in 30% increase in digital sales and 80% increase in customer engagement. Well done, Nike.
What a great example of new normal. Alberto, second question for you. Can you make it 2-1? Here comes question 4. The Wirt vs virus, in English that means us against the virus, in Germany was a hackathon organized by A, the German government, B, Amazon, C, Elon Musk, D, TU Munich.
I am more into books, not into hackathons, but I am guessing TU Munich. The German government is too boring for that.
Do not underestimate the German government. The correct answer is A. The BEOS virus hackathon was organized by the German government. Within 48 hours, more than 28,000 participants developed around 1,500 solutions. One of the best outcomes was an application called naklar.io. It supports homeschooling by connecting volunteer tutors and pupils easily. Therefore, they can easily support pupils by answering various questions. By the way, did you know that more than 11 million students have been struggling with homeschooling since the corona began?
I didn't know that. Thank you, smart Alex. But Alberto, don't worry, it's only half time. 1-1. Eleanor, are you ready for your third question?
I was born ready.
Which of the below emerging technology will have the greatest impact on managing COVID-19 outbreak? A, B, telemedicine, C, real-world evidence, D, artificial intelligence.
I believe A, B, and D have a great impact regardless of the COVID-19 pandemic. I'll go for C, the real-world evidence.
That is the second point for you, Eleanor. In a survey from the health agencies and organizations with 935 respondents, RWE with 35% had the biggest participation. Nowadays, data is needed to foresee supply chain issues, cost optimization to respond to customer demands, and to answer questions about COVID-19. For instance, C19 Index is an open source data index. Open sources such as this one help countries to improve their strategy and fight the virus.
Well done, Alberto. Are you nervous yet? Here comes question 6. Please estimate the share of e-commerce sales in China. A, 36.6%, B, 18.5%, C, 27.4%, D, 40.1%.
I guess most of the Chinese are crazy about online shopping. Therefore, I go for A.
Okay, seems like I'm useless here. The right answer is A, China, 36.6%. In some China's major cities, online purchased groceries can sometimes be delivered within as little as 20 minutes. In the past 5 years, companies like Alibaba or JD.com have influenced the purchasing behavior of Chinese customers. With the help of super apps such as WeChat, Chinese are going to more and more online shops. Probably Facebook or Instagram are trying to achieve the same goal with the shop feature in their apps.
Eleanor, it's your turn now. Let's go. What are the most promising use cases for blockchain technology in the pandemic? A, Bitcoin hyperfeeds. B, supply chain traffic. C, digital health passes for everyone. D, blockchain necklace for identification.
I believe in blockchain. I'm going to risk it. It's D. But wait, I think it's a trap. I know that Bitcoin uses blockchain technology, but I don't think it's linked to the pandemic. So I will go with answer C for this question. Digital health passes for everyone.
Okay, C is correct. Well done. But B is also correct. The COVID-19 pandemic underlines the numerous hidden supply issues. We came to a point of being afraid to not have any toilet paper in supermarkets. Blockchain will enable supply chain managers to better deal with cases of exceptional demand or lack of supplies. Another example of blockchain's use is the tracking the drug supply chain to prevent fraudulent drugs or vaccines. Blockchain will also improve the transmission efficiency of digital patients' data while preserving patients' privacy at the same time.
Good job, Eleanor. Alberto, are you ready for your last question?
Of course, I can't leave the win to Eleanor.
We will see that. Question 8. Which of the following technology are the winner of the COVID-19 pandemic? A. Video calling. B. Smart speaker. C. Contactless payment. D. Electric cars.
Probably none of them lost something in this period, but I believe video calling and contactless payments are the star here. So I'll go with A and C.
That is absolutely correct. Video calling used to be a niche product. However, thanks to confinement, conferencing video tools are becoming very common. As an example, in April 2020, Zoom was the most downloaded app worldwide. Moreover, contactless payments have been generalized in order to fight against the spread of COVID-19. Indeed, contactless payments reduce the amount of tickets and coins exchanged between people and thus reduce the chances of virus transmission.
Who did expect that we have two smart Alex sitting here? We have a tie. Let's do an open question. Eleanor answer first, Alberto second. The first one who is not able to answer lose the game. Again, no mercy. Eleanor, name application of technology during the corona crisis.
Via Bella. It's an application that allows remote collaboration.
But robots are also able to disinfect hospitals.
3D printing to print devices such as respirator.
Or new models of ventilator masks.
Improvement for testing equipment.
I don't know anything else.
Seems like we have a new smart Aleck queen! Congratulations, Eleanor!
Yay! Thank you so much for this entertaining evening. It was a lot of fun and I learned a lot.
Thank you so much and congratulations to you, Eleanor.
Thanks everyone for watching our special today. We hope you enjoy the show. See you next time when we ask again who is our next smart Aleck.